The internet has evolved in many ways, has had many changes over time, and it has happened since the day it was born. Where in the 2010s, YTPs and MLG montages were the next best thing. And then you come into the 2020s, and it's TikTok and Skibbity Toilet. The landscape of content kids and adults consume has changed drastically. And not only what you're watching, but how long you're watching. What doesn't help the problem of how long someone spends watching the content is TikTok, YouTube Shorts made our attention span worse than it has ever. And I'm pretty sure anyone with a right mind can easily say that and, realize that. And I catch myself every day spending an absurd amount of time just scrolling on TikTok, watching a whole bunch of content, and just going to the next one after just watching for maybe 10-15 seconds. It has consumed everybody, whether you were a YouTube kid, TikTok kid, even on Instagram with Instagram Reels. Short-term content has just exploded, and it has caused people's attention span to basically decrease. YouTube has kind of helped with that. When it came out, it was a website where people could upload anything. There wasn't a specific category. It was a variety. At the start of YouTube, it was mostly people sitting in front of a camera and talking. Then out come the gaming, and then people uploading Family Guy clips. It sort of has something to do with people's attention span going down over the time, because people could upload videos ranging from 30 minutes to maybe 5 minutes or less. So that was kind of the start of it from my point of view. And of course now you're going from YouTubers that upload at least 10 minutes of video trying to get that much ad revenue, and you go over to TikTok and people upload short content, and the only reason it even gets stretches to a minute is for the same reason YouTubers stretch it to 10, to get that extra bit of ad revenue. Short-term content hasn't completely ruined people's attention span, but it has helped with that. It's at an increased rate of people self-proclaiming that they have ADHD and they can't concentrate for a long period of time because they're so used to just swiping after 10 seconds to get to the next video on TikTok. Pyrocynical made a really good video on it, and I suggest you check it out. He's a little British YouTuber, probably has like a subscriber, I think. But he made a really good video, and I wanted to kind of add to what he was saying. That's why I suggest you go watch his. It's about an hour and a half long, but it's entertaining. And it does explain everything that I've already gone over in a more detailed fashion. In the 2000s, you had more of the vlogging and people recording themselves, at the zoo and all that. Vlogging was still a thing, but you started having people with variety, art, gaming, animation. Animation has become a big part of TikTok. We're talking about Skibbity Toilet. And now you're in the 2020s with mostly just, everything you could think of, there's content about it. Instead of watching Queso's full live stream, just wait till the clips come out of something interesting that happened from the stream. Or you can do the next best thing, sit down and watch a clip from Family Guy with Subway Surfers gameplay. But like I said, content has changed. People's interests and wants have changed drastically because short-term content has just increased in views and profit. And YouTube itself has tried to kind of tag along on this trend of short-term content. TikTok, or Musical.ly, being the ones that kind of started. Even Vine kind of started it. Then when TikTok started coming up, YouTube goes ahead and makes their own. I suggest you never watch YouTube Shorts ever. Don't ever watch it. Even Instagram Reels. You can count any of that, but it shows just how much content can affect a person's mind. You got kids nowadays that are going to the doctor, and there's a video of a kid and he's screaming Skibbity Toilet as a coping mechanism. I don't know how to explain it. If you were wanting to do a research, I don't know, just something personally, or for someone or something, maybe a class or whatever, I would do it on the evolution of content and how it's affected the human mind. Because like I said earlier, you got people now self-proclaiming ADHD and just mental problems because they can't focus long enough, mostly because of the content they consume, which would be thanks to TikTok and YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, all that. It's an interesting topic. Not a lot of people realize it, but it's such a big part of some people's everyday lives. unnoticed but yet noticed at the same time, because some people don't even catch themselves doing that on a day-to-day basis so many times a day, when others notice it and they do something about it, you know, whether it be deleted or give themselves a time limit on it or something like that. But I wanted to make this video to kind of give a little light to things I've thought about, because this is something I've always thought about ever since, you know, realizing how much of an impact short-term content has had on people. I've always wanted to talk about the problems, because this is our future. All right, this is why I'm like a little like, hold on, what's happening? Because it's going to get to a point where the people, like the kids nowadays that are watching this content, are soon probably going to be producing this content. You ask any kid in America what their dream job is to be, it's probably going to be an influencer. They're probably going to want to be an influencer, make YouTube videos, do something of that sort. And those are going to be the same kids making the next best thing, which is probably the next best Skibbity toilet, next best hot Tua, next best Lunchly. They're going to be making the next best brain rot content for the upcoming generation. And it's going to be a continued cycle over and over and over, to where content is probably going to be 5 seconds long and then you scroll. 5 seconds long, you scroll. No more 20+ minute videos, because what's the point when you can upload a 5-second video and make the double or triple the amount of money you would make making a 10-minute, 20-minute edited video? It's an interesting topic, many opinions on it, and there's been so many actions taken to try and prevent it from worsening the upcoming generation. But I wanted to make this quick little video. I don't know how long it's going to be. It's probably 6 minutes to 10 minutes, however much I edited it or cut. But I want to make a video because it's such an interesting topic. But yeah, I know I've been gone for a little bit since the Until Dawn gameplay. Kind of fallen out of love of making content, and it's more due to the fact that I get really bored of what I'm doing. You know, I enjoyed playing Until Dawn, but you know, at the end of the day, if it's not a Five Nights at Freddy's video, or if it's not anything in the mainstream that has a big fan base, it's not going to get anywhere. If it doesn't have Freddy Fazbear on the thumbnail, it's not going to get views. If it doesn't have Corey Kenshin in the title or the thumbnail, it's not going to get views. I could put legit anything on the thumbnail, but if it doesn't meet a certain requirement, like if I miss one tag, if I miss one hashtag, if I miss one important detail in the thumbnail, it's not going to get pushed out. The algorithm has changed so much, and it has kind of disheartened me from even wanting to upload anymore. YouTube for me, and I've been on the platform for 8 years now, and I've seen it change. I mean, even since 2016. 2016, one of my first videos was one of the best was one of the more popular trends, the water bottle challenge. I was playing Fortnite, I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's, I was doing everything. And it wasn't until the summer of 2020 when I finally skyrocketed uploading a clickbait Fortnite video. Wasn't even original content, wasn't me playing a game, wasn't me talking. It didn't even have me in the video. It was just a robot voice talking over a clickbait video, and it got 8,000 views and got me over 300-400 subscribers. And I've seen it on both YouTube and TikTok. In TikTok, 2021 in September, I uploaded a video about Dead by Daylight, killers that should be in Dead by Daylight, and it skyrocketed over the week. And 2.1 million views later, and 16,000 followers later, I got TikTok famous. I mean, you can take a look at my channel. All last summer, June to August, I was uploading just Five Nights at Freddy's content. Yeah, I uploaded a little Fears to Fathom here, Do You Copy, and all of that. But the main content was Five Nights at Freddy's because it pulled views. Did I enjoy making those videos? Absolutely not. I mean, it's not something I want to upload every day. It's the same thing, and it's something I don't enjoy. But yeah, I want to make this video, you know, as a little, here I am, you know, I'm still here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe, hit the like button, leave your comments and thoughts down below. And yeah, see you guys later.